is rap music.
It's another alleged gameplay video. Welcome back to the game room. Here's my nice copy of Quake on the Sega Saturn. It's got a nice PVC cover, this one, nicely well protected. It's all there, all nice. Quake is a really important game to me. I was quite a big PC gamer at the time, and I kind of fell in love with Quake so much that it became one of those games that I love to experience across numerous platforms. So I've tried my best to work out how to sort out the contrast on this. Hasn't been easy. I'll turn the lights on, I'll turn the lights off. There's drawbacks to just about every approach. I could break out the capture stuff, but I can't be bothered. Life's too short. Then I've got to render it and stuff like that, and I can't be dealing with that, folks. I do apologise. We'll just call it more of an authentic experience on the CRT. But yeah, played this a lot on the PC, and I bought this game only a couple of years ago. Really looked forward to seeing how the Saturn would handle this, and it's not an easy task. Now, I might get this fact the completely wrong way round, but I'm sure this was only possible because there was another great first-person shooter, which the name completely escapes me. Oh, it's the ancient Egyptian one. I can't remember. I've got it. I've actually got it. Anyway, I think this is based on the same engine as that, where that one uses sprites for enemies. This retains all the polygon enemies, so this is even more demanding. And apart from the resolution, I mean, I'm obviously looking around here just to try and show you the architecture and what was possible. So much of the levels are very similar, as are the textures. I could really kind of sort of wax lyrical about this conversion. It's good. It is a good version. PlayStation 1 never got this, which was always a bit of a surprise. And if you look at the way this runs when you get close to the walls and other structures, if this had come out on the PlayStation 1, it would have looked a lot uglier. That's probably the wrong thing to say, but there is a spare room here somewhere, I can remember. Yeah, so you're quite close to the wall, but I guarantee the PS1 version, if it had ever seen the light of day, there would have been a lot more polygon warping and clipping. Now, PS1 suffered from that badly. So we got a version of Quake on the Saturn. We also got one on the N64, I believe. I never realised it had come to the N64 until only a few years ago. That game is going up in price. We also got Quake 2 for the PlayStation 2 and also the N64. I hope I'm right. I'm just trying to recall all these games off the top of my head. And then obviously we had Quake 3 Arena. Another fantastic achievement on the Dreamcast. It's just weird. Some of the games people choose when they're on about systems and everything else, it's always something kind of exotic and rare, and you know, they don't tend to focus on, you know, what can be achieved on that particular platform. So I'm not doing very well here. It's the first time I've played it in years. I've never played it on the Saturn. But the first few minutes, initially, it's quite easy to live with. You've got the shoulder buttons to strafe, that's the main thing. If you can remember, the lack of shoulder buttons on the Atari Jaguar just completely ruined any kind of first-person game in my book. And you can hold down the center button, and then you can look up and down, and the look functionality is inverted out of the box, which is always a good thing. They've just kept so many features from the original. I remember going online with this many years ago. My very first kind of online gaming experiences would have been this. It was also Red Alert on the PC. PC version of Red Alert, you could create your own maps. I did quite a bit of that. So I was quite a serious PC gamer back then. I think my pride and joy was was it a Voodoo 3? Graphics card. Spent a lot of money at the time on that. I'm trying to think of how I ended up coming out of PC gaming. I think I was kind of disillusioned when Far Cry came out. Far Cry needed quite a heavy duty system to get the best out of it, and I just couldn't be bothered anymore. I just couldn't be bothered with it, and then I began to sort of refocus on consoles and everything else. And I don't know, maybe it's lazy, but I just wanted that kind of, I wanted a box where the software was optimized for it. Okay, it might not have been as good as the high-end PC, but life was just easier. You didn't have to tinker with anything. You didn't have to alter settings to get the best out of it. So, and going way back to when I was first getting into PC gaming, you had the compatibility of sound cards and everything else. It was certainly a hobbyist kind of pastime. Come on. Also the audio is spot on as well. So you don't need to go looking very far. You don't need to people keep on about a platform like the Saturn, and they'll tell you about the most exotic shmups and everything else, but I think the system needs credit for pulling some stuff off, like this, for example. I really wish I could remember what that game was. I've got it on the shelf. Can't see it from here. Zombie dogs. But that other game is brilliant. On the Saturn it is as well. Came to the PlayStation as well, this other game that I completely forgotten. Nice lighting and everything else. Again, I might consider playing this one through, as I've never really played it on the Saturn. I would like to get both Quakes on the N64 just to see how they compare. Doom 64 on the N64. I mean, that was very much a thing of its own. That really was a reinterpretation of Doom, and it's a good game, Doom 64. But you can't approach it looking at it as a direct conversion. So as you can see, Doom and Quake I used to be quite obsessed with those. But anyway, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.